In today's video, we're checking out the blind box the epic weapon blind box crate. It's got four epics in it, so we're going to be doing a gameplay of each one of them. If you do want my loadouts, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because I'll be giving them to you at the end of the video. And make sure to like and subscribe if you do go on to enjoy the video. And yeah, let's get into the opening the it's more of a crate, I guess, in the blind box. But hey ho. So today's shoutout goes to Wanda. That'll be up on screen and down below in the description, of course. I believe they have about 130 subscribers at the time of filming this video. So yeah, make sure to like their videos and subscribe to their channel and support their channel in general. Yeah, but of course watch their videos as well. Of course, as I said, they'll be down below in the description and up on the screen there. And yeah, now let's get into the lucky blind box. Okay, so as you can see, here we are in the training mode with the skins. It's not for AK-117, of course. Actually, there are slight change in eyesight, but not a significant one to make a significant enough of one to make a difference. I was actually hoping for a bit more purple on this skin. It is quite a boring skin, so yeah, would highly recommend not picking it. This is one of the worst skins, so you're unlucky if you get this one first. Second, yeah, this is the worst skin in the game, I reckon. So there's 25 all the way up, and then 25 all the way up, and then 30 to the upper body, and 32 to the head, of course. What are the hand multipliers looking like, huh? Okay, so 30, it's not that bad. It can 4-shot. This range, of course, with the increased fire rate, that is actually pretty good, to be fair. So it goes down to 23, 27, and 29. Okay, so it drops off pretty significantly even at that range. So yeah, now let's get on with the next loadout, which will be the BK57, which is actually the next worst one. It's not actually because the skin is bad. It's actually a kind of cool skin. Yeah, I think it's more than armor. It's an anime skin, of course, and it's animated and it's an anime skin. So that's always big bonus points. I think the AK-117 would be about a 5 out of 10 for me. This one's a 6 out of 10. No, there's 7 out of 10 because it's a really cool anime skin. Not much to it, but I kind of like that. It is animated, of course, and it is a nice green colour. The only one of the big downsides is of course this has the default BK iron sights, and the BK iron sights are completely and utterly awful. Also, there's not much custom geometry with this. Of course, it has the animation, so I'm guessing that makes up for it. So it's about 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Here are this is with the 7.2 ammo. Here are the damage numbers, and we have the 29 to the foot. That's actually really good to the foot. Okay, so does all take the same all the way up, and then does 37 to the head. So that is a guaranteed 3 shot if you hit 1 upper body shot, I would like to say. 1 headshot even, sorry. At this range at least. This is at a max range. Let's go 20 to make it fair. A fair comparison to the AK-117. Okay, so yeah, it has way similar damage stats right here as the AK-117, so the BK is obviously the best we've got right now in terms of skin and damage stats. So yeah, now let's get on with the KN44, I believe is next. Yeah. Okay, so this is joint best skin with the actually this is probably better than my favourite skin out of this lot because of yeah, actually the actual animation looks really cool. It's also quite an OG skin, Of course, the animation is really cool. You wouldn't think that grey and white and black would be a cool combination, but in this way it works. It's definitely 7.5 to 8 out of 10. So now let's check out the damage numbers of the KN. 28 up to 30 enough body and 42 to the head. So that's a guaranteed 3 shot if you hit 1 headshot and 2 upper body shots. And that's actually pretty good, to be fair. So that's 42 plus 30 is 70 plus 28. That might be a 3 shot. You have to hit 1 upper body shot and 1 headshot actually. Obviously that math wasn't correct. Actually, I didn't even show you the recoil patterns of it on the other ones. I'll do that in a minute. I'm just going back to 20 meters quickly. Still, damn, that's actually got some decent, decent range on this thing. I would say that in terms of consistency, the KN kind of has everything beat out. In terms of consistency, there is the recoil. Actually, relatively controllable recoil, so it's kind of like a better version of the M4 in my opinion. All of these guns are high damage, are not so good damage, but like low recoil, so good at range kind of guns more than the first one. Okay, as you can see, it curves a bit, but it's actually really controllable if using. Yeah, it's actually controllable recoil again, but obviously decent damage with this one, especially if you use the special mag with it. And finally, of course, the AK-117. Very straight, goes off the side slightly, again very controllable of course. So yeah, now let's get on to the DLQ. As you can tell, I am a horrific sniper. Yeah, of course this has the red and black combination that I so very much like. As you see, horrific at sniping. It's a very OG skin. It has no animation to it. It is one of the nicer skins, I would say. That's 150. It's got to be docked points, of course, for the actual no animation. So I'm going to get a 7.8 out of 10. It's not quite as good as the KN, not quite as bad as the BK in my opinion. It's more of a slick skin, and it's because of course it's an OG skin. Actually, let's give it a 7.5 on level with the BK, if not a 7, because there's no animation really to it. The only thing that's saving is that it's an OG skin and it's got some cool geometric changes, and it's got like one of my favorite color schemes, which is the red and black color scheme, of course. There you go, that's the weapon inspect. So yeah, it's about 7.5 out of 10, and obviously this is a sniper. So I'll show you damage profile, although it doesn't matter. I think it's a 1 shot anywhere at this range. Okay, no, so it is a 2 shot for the legs. Lower body 150, upper body 150. And head is 360. And all the way back at this range. $90, of course. 150, so no damage drop off basically. Yeah, no, 0 damage drop off, of course it's a sniper. Oh, what did I expect realistically? Yeah, now let's get into the gameplays.
standing to lost. Hardpoint locked down. UAV recon ready for deployment. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is out. UAV spotted. Friendly swarm activated.
Enemy down.
UAV online. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is ours.
Target down.
Tied to the lead. Hardpoint is ours. It's too close. Fight harder. We've taken the lead. Care package waiting orders.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. Sentry gun ready. Sentry gun deployed. Hardpoint is ours.
Contact with enemy. Target down.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy down.
Capture the jet. Swarm activated. Hardpoint contested. Copy. Winning scoring.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint contested. UAV
Enemy down.
Okay, so first of all, here's my DLP loadouts. We have the tactical suppressor for the science ability. We have the MIP light barrel for the minus 10% AGS time and minus 2.5% sprint spin to fire delay. We have the YKN combat stop for the minus 10% ADS time. We have the FMJ part for the added bullet penetration. And finally, we have the extended mag for the +2 mag capacity. Next up here is my KN44 loadout. We have the monolithic suppressor for the plus 25% damage at range and the added science ability. We have the OWC Ranger barrel for the minus 7.6% AGS bullet spread, plus 20% damage at range and minus 6% horizontal recoil. We have the no stop for the minus 15% AGS time and plus 3% movement speed and plus 10% AGS movement speed. We have the 38 round fast reload for the minus 18% reload time and plus 8 mag capacity. And finally, we have the granulated grip tape for the minus 11.6% ADS and bullet spread. Okay, next up we have the BK57 loadout. We have the tactical suppressor for the sight stability. We have the MIP extended light barrel for the minus 6.8% bullet spread, plus 20% damage at range and minus 6% horizontal recoil. We We have the range of foregrip for the minus 12.9% vertical recoil, minus 12.2% ADS bullet spread, and minus 3.7% horizontal recoil. And we have the granulated grip tape with minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread. And finally, we have the 7.62 40 round reload for the plus mag capacity and increase to the body parts multipliers. And finally, we have the AK-117, the tactical suppressor, given the science ability, the MIP extended light barrel for the minus 3.8% ADS bullet spread, plus 20% damage at range, and minus 6% horizontal recoil. We have the no stop for the minus 14% ADS time, plus 3% movement speed, and plus 10% ADS movement speed. And we have the 40 round extended mag for the plus 10 mag capacity. Finally, we have the granulated grip tape for the minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread.